excited. I want to see Deadlock. I know you do. Oh, Astra might actually be very interesting here. Breach may be coming through for Pandemonium as well. Mostly very defaulty comps, just with some tab outs. I mean, the duo of Breach and Sova is kind of unheard of on Bind, but I think it might still be very good. It's a super aggressive comp though. If you're playing Sova and Raze and Breach on Bind, then you're just going to have to take these sides early and then fight the retake as soon as possible, because on the other side you have a very stally comp. On attack it plays very defaulty, and on defense it also plays quite weird. So let's get into this. I'm hoping for a very good matchup today. Yeah, it seems like the attack might just be going for an early aggression towards long, maybe not to be called out too far for Bink chilling. He shouldn't commit his flashes and whatever too deep and try to fight them. I feel like that might just give him a disadvantage very early into this half. And since it is only 2 on B, they might have to play this retake from the beginning. And Alexi, he's already going to be close on that raise. This is really fast. Oh, and Bink chilling, he's in a very bad spot. Really not too much he can do there. If he does get caught out, decides to stick around. Maybe not the most favorable position. Spotted. Nate coming through. Execute coming out. Chilling finds one. Traded out, however. Side is now taken. Raven spots all of them still around. Probably has to wait for his teammate to get somewhere close. And Pandemonium, they're just going to dip towards long. 4 versus 4 retake. No, they stay around. This is really interesting, and Raven decides to peek past it. Vince with 3! Huh? Vince absolutely demolishes all of them, just jumping out of hookah, getting 3 kills onto that side hold. And Evil Larry, what do we think of this round? Well, very nicely played retake, really getting that flank in very early for the defender's side through the TP there and punishing the attack for staying around too long towards the side. And it seems like we are going to have a short tech pause here, since Astra has disconnected, unfortunately. So we are going to throw it into a very short break, hoping that Mango will reconnect soon, and we will see you afterwards. Yeah! And the game is about to get kicked off. All the tech issues have been resolved, aka Mango reconnected. And now, Pandemonium, they look to go the other way, because B clearly hasn't worked out. Very fast A-take, Alexi into Hooker. The entire force just running into it. Will they expect 3 players towards Showers that do not, and Vince gets caught out absolutely, and they're just gonna run B. Only Bayako still around on the side gets taken out by Jax. 3 versus 4 scenario. Now for these defenders, they're coming through all into Hooker. The flood might be coming out. Attackers now have the map flipped. One towards elbow, 2 towards CT. 1 holding the Hooker dropout. This is such a good crossfire. 2 players running along now, however. And this is where Akoda has to make his mark. He's playing the first contact. Might not get checked. Jax has no clue. Absolutely no shot. 2 versus 3 now. Oh, Bink chilling with 2. Spike now getting stuck, and Toxic and Petati close it out. 1-1. What a fantastic eco.
Let us use our sight.
And even Larry, what are we thinking about the strategy? Well, it was a good idea in general. I feel like they could have done it a lot cleaner, but maybe you're just hating. Yeah. Okay, so Evil Larry is just hating on the strat. What a nice eco round for the side of Pandemonium. Going through Hooker, getting the unexpected pick onto Vince, and they're just running all the way B. Really nice round. Converted. And it seems like we will get a fast play into Showers. Alexi with 1. Mango spotted. Alexi with 2. Toxic finds 1 on the other side of the map. What can Alexi find here? Might not be in the most favorable position. Big Chilling finds 2. And now Raven with a judge. In Lams. What an uncomfortable spot to be in. Might be able to get a weapon here. And the attack is shifting. Raven picks up the Phantom. There's no way he wins this. No way. All the way on that flank. Both attackers going towards long. Oh, they expect him. And Raven is just going to run into Toxic. Absolutely no shot for the side of Raven. 2 on the board for Pandemonium, converting their 4x round. Against the Nico only, so that is that, but it was still made very close by Overlooked. Now let's see what is really going to go out when both teams have equal guns, except for Raven, who for some reason is just chilling on a Bucky. Seems like another fast Showers push. Alexi might be just double satcheling in again. Slowed down by the Astro Util, by a Razenade, just kind of stuck here, and we might be getting a fight towards long. Petati and Toxic, they are pushed up. Doc spotted, maybe a blind in hand for Big Chilling, but no, he's backing off as well. Oh no, he's sticking around. This is really dangerous. Do they expect it? He can't find much. Petati with 2. B-side now wide open.
I know exactly where you are.
Neural Theft coming through, and this should mean that the attack just make a bolt towards the B side. And Petati, this is deep. Might be a little bit overzealous. Will be expected by Mango, taken out. And Biako is the next challenger up. Uncomfortable situation if he gets peeked from Hooker, swings into Mango, binds it, and now it's a 2 versus 3. Jax in Hooker. He needs to get it first. He needs to be getting his value. Spots Alexi, spots Biako and Raven. On long, no chance for him. Now all down to Jax. 1 versus 2, 57 HP. There really is not that big of a chance, and Akoda closes it out. 3 rounds now on the board for Pandemonium. Really making their stamp onto this first map of Bind. Possibly going up to 4 rounds in a row now. On the eco from become overlooked. Although we have 3 shadows and a stinger, this is still dangerous. And Pandemonium, they can't get too aggressive. Because I do expect Overlook to maybe hit some nice shots. Bink earlier with 2 kills. But no, Raven is out in the open, gets back into lamps. Oh, Brimold coming through orbital strike, 85 HP for Raven. They're stuck on the side. Jax finds one, Toxic escapes, and Mango, he is here. He is in a great position to shut this down completely. Here's all of this. Finds Toxic. Biako top side star now coming through by Mango. Full smoked, spotted. 5 HP. Needs to do something here. The Stinger connects. Gets taken out by Coda though. 1 versus 3. He knows all of them are coming. Hookah doesn't find one of those spam. Dart's still available and Jax finds it, closes it out. And that is why you should never really underestimate the eco round Larry. They connected their shots. The Stinger from Mango getting a lot of value, honestly. I didn't expect it. I did not expect him to be that good with a Stinger, but he's just the GOAT apparently. I agree. And if you're overlooked, this gives you a lot of momentum, especially economically. 1 round 1 and their money already looks better. Then Pandemoniums once again showers aggression. Alexi looking for that early pick. On the other side of the map, Petati might be getting the first contact onto Jack, spots him, doesn't go any deeper. And this might also come down to another 1 versus 1 towards Showers if Vince decides to get overzealous, to push into this. Might not expect Alexi, finds him anyway. Execute now coming through. Vince towards Showers. Can you find more? Not tagged up by the breach flash. Spots another. Finds 3. What? Spotted out by a Coda. Can't find too much. And now it's Raven alone on the side. In his cage. Spotted out by the dart. Tagged up a little bit. Not too much. And Pandemonium are yet to get the spike down. Now it's all down to Biako. Can he do any more? Spike in hand, taken out by Jax over the top. Score now tied up 3-3. What a perfectly executed defense for Raven. I mean, for overlooked. Timeout now coming through by Pandemonium. Lucifer decides it's time to take a break to really talk to his team a little bit. And Evil Larry, if you're the coach of Pandemonium, what are you saying to them? Well, they're not looking good right now. I mean, they have to get these trains better. You saw Vince just getting 3 out of Showers, absolutely demolishing all of them. And that's just because nobody was really pressuring it, except for, I think it was Alexi, but he just whiffed. That's kind of a skill issue, not gonna lie. And so they have to train him properly. Maybe have 2 people going into Showers there. And I also think that this is a matter of confidence at this point. They have to want to take these fights to try and get back into this half. But let's see what they're gonna do out of this timeout. Really not too much money for Pandemonium here. Hero Rifle coming in for Biako. Absolute full buy for the side of Overlooked. Vince will be get bought as well. No worries for the defensive side here on Bind. And Pandemonium, they 4 Stingers and a Hero Rifle. This is not a good buy, but this is also not a buy you should underestimate. And we are just going to get very fast aggression towards Dong. Alexi with the rest of his brigade looking to find something. Showstopper also online. Not sure if this will get used, and side is just going to be taken. Raven finds 1. Alexi spotted in the trip. 4 versus 3 now. Guns working so far. Some tags on the spam for Cypher. They are going to challenge him to 4! And the nade. Toxic did not want to give him the ace. What a retake, and Raven on 1 HP absolutely destroyed them.
Flawless. Cage triggered.
Incredible.
I must wait a moment.
What on earth has just happened?
Cage triggered.
Let's look at the replay. They just decide to push him. 3 people. Reach stand up maybe a little bit. No, stunned by the Skydog, and Raven with some incredible sprays. And this is not what Pandemonium was expecting out of the timeout. They had the side. They had a chance, and they just got absolutely mown down
Here.
by the tractor that is Raven Maestro on the Cypher.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
So let's see what the response is here. Patati with an early lurk. The rest of his team, however, once again towards long. They feel like they have a chance to really do this. Vince with the push out. Pink chilling. Pop flash not really doing anything off of it. Stunned up. Falls back into elbow. And Vince in a precarious position. Not deciding for the spam. Going back into elbow. Finally a moment to breathe for both of the sides. And Pandemonium, they have to find a way back into this. Well, I mean, there is no way into this. It's a 4 versus 3. It's a defense-sided map. What are you going to do about it? And it seems like the lurk for Patati, it has found value, takes out Jax. And now, side isn't wide open, but it's one of their best retaking assets. Taken out of the picture, Patati goes even deeper. Now stranded. All the way on an island. Mango on a flank as well. Patati finds another. Doesn't expect it, and Raven just takes him out. Execute now coming through. Both defenders into hookah, and the attack they're just rotating again. Pedal to the metal. Full speed, and Raven is chasing. Taken out by a Coda. 1v3 now for Mango. Cosmic Divide online, don't think he will use it. High-low sets up between Heaven and him at the moment. Sees both of them. Might just try to stick this. He doesn't even get one. Finally another round converted by Pandemonium. Even though it looked really bad. And Evil Larry, you said there is no way to come back into this. What do you have to say for yourself here? Well, I was wrong. What a nice lurk by Patati, finding 2 there, and then the reads by Pandemonium to just run away twice. What a lovely conversion. Just having the map open up and then clearing it out perfectly. Ecobuy is now coming through, spotted by Bink on long. And Vince also gets seen chilling. Stunned headshot. And he's still around. He will not get pushed. Snakebite denies everything. He's close. Splash in hand. What can he find? Nothing. Alexi dodges it. And this is where the execute has to come through. Nobody really on site. And they're slowing it down. Patati with another lurk. Not really going to find that much value. Nobody is giving the space to him this time. And Pandemonium are going back A. They've made the correct read. Maybe that. No, they haven't made the correct read. Cypher Util is still on A along with 2 players. This is the stacked side. Mango reveals himself. When spotted. Might know the Cypher trips just based off the pings here. Really difficult to come back into. Mango has to go big if he wants to hold the side in his astral form. Now here's all of this. No, the showstopper. Mango turns around. Jax on the side trying to slow it down with this ult, not finding anything. Roses is absolutely maybe able to deny this plant with the pain shells, not finding the kill. And Alexi, he is on for this ace at the moment, but Jax, he's just walking up. Alexi versus Jax, this is what it might be coming down to. Rolling Thunder available though. And Jax might not be
One enemy remaining.
pushing up. He has to not can't find one. Finds Alexi. This is doable. No, it isn't. Toxic takes him out. 5 rounds now on the board for Pandemonium, 2 in a row. Out of that timeout, it appears to really have worked for them. Off the back of, I think, a 3K by Alexi.
One
And it's
enemy
looking
remaining.
quite nice at the moment. And Evil Larry, if you're overlooked, what are you doing right now? What is your answer to this? Because you have to come up with something. Well, I think they have to change up the setup a little bit. It's so readable at this moment. And Pandemonium, they're just looking to do all of this Rolling Thunder in hand. For VEC now coming through. Alexi can't find anything. Raven with the Odin. No, 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 no. Don't get spotted out, your son. You've seen all of them reposition. Mango is fighting for his life. Can't find too much, and Raven still backside with his Odin. Oh, the spam almost finds something. What are these shots? Not connecting. You might get swung when he tries to go for this reload. A Coda just takes him out anyway. And this is such a tough retake. Orbital Strike and Hunter's Fury available for Pandemonium. They have to at least try to take these ultimates out of the hand. Patati spotted. Hunter's Fury not in a position to be used right now. Vince not spotted out. Orbital Strike now coming through. And this is not winnable. A Coda with 3. Score at least tied up for the side of Pandemonium. They will head at least into a 6-6 half. And on a bind attack side, that is really, really good. If we're being honest right now. Yeah. There's really not too much more that I can add to that here. And Overlooked, they have to make that adjustment. They've lost 3 rounds in a row. They might need to take a timeout of their own, but it doesn't seem like it. Setup now finally changed up, as I said. Past showers by Pandemonium. Spike isn't with them. This is a fake. Toxic, for some reason, decides to take an ult up. Still has it's nowhere near Orbital Strike, but how did Alexi just die? Just absolutely taken out by Vince. And it looks like it might be an A-take after all. Vince stuck backside. Might be having to get something here. Slips the net. Maybe not expected. Maybe he is. Ooh. Sober not spotted. A Coda is in a dangerous position. Spots Vince. And the attack, they have shifted back. Mango spots one. Spots Toxic. Might not have spotted 2. Now he hears them. Falling back onto side. Not sure if he knows about Patate. He's somehow low. All the way on 1 HP. And we are just going to get a straight up B execute. Everybody from Pandemonium is here. But it's a 3-man stack for Overlooked. Although, Jax has decided to rotate off. Mango in a smoke. Possibly not expected whatsoever. Stunned up in the smoke. Biako doesn't trade him. Flashed up for Mango still. Oh no, the classics! What is this? Absolute Pandemonium, and now a Coda in a 1 versus 2. 5 seconds, there's no time remaining. He lost. Fifth round, they're coming through. For Overlooked, finally getting an answer to this attack side by Pandemonium, finally getting a grip back into this game. Now 1 off tying the scoreline here at half. Really, really nice looking side hold there. Finally having a read on what the attackers actually want to do. Yeah, and I feel like this is also where your double controller comes through, because while Mango was fighting, you still had Vince's Viper wall that could smoke off long, so Mango didn't have to worry about it. Very fast. This is quick. Judge online for Alexi for this last round. They might not be expecting Mango on this execute. Very interesting position. Blinded. How is he alive? No. Finally gets taken out. And Jax, he has to go huge. A showstopper on 9, possibly keeping it for the retake. He cannot get spammed the nade. Maybe getting some damage. Didn't hit Biako. 3 players now towards elbow or backside. And they're all gonna swing into Raven. Really, no chance. Vince's flank might not be expected, however. They only know about Jax. With the showstopper, finds one. Vince finds another. Now down to winnable 2 versus 2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, what almost? Almost the win here. Almost a clutch for Jax. 7 to 5 half for the side of Overlooked now. And with that, Evil Larry,
Last player standing.
I feel like we are going to head into a short break right after this retake. And I'm gonna get something to drink. I don't know about you. Are you getting something? And we are back. Um, I don't even know why I'm talking. Larry has just got something to drink because I didn't want any. I think the conversation might have gotten cut out. So, for now, I'm gonna do the entertainment. 15 more seconds until we get back into this half. 7 to 5 at the moment for Pandemonium. And oh, Larry's back. I hope he didn't say anything stupid. So let's go. 7 to 5 half for Pandemonium. Really looking very good, especially a Coda, who really hasn't been looked at too much by good Larry as observer, but that's relatable because split personalities can't do everything at the same time. Petati might be in a very dangerous position, spotted out by Mango. I'm just going back into this. Breach done. Finds both, not connecting with any other shot. Spotted out by Vince, taken out, and B-side is completely open. Mango now alone in hookah, 15 HP. The rest of the team is TPing. And side is absolutely flipped. All the attackers towards the T, and the defenders, they have to re-attack into this.
Spike planted.
This is really hard. Jack's already up in heaven. Bink, I believe, got spotted out there. And this is where Maestro, he has to go huge. Finds one. Oh, doesn't find a second. Toxic trades it. Now Jack's up in heaven, ready for the swing on Spike tap. Astrostar also on it.
Last player standing.
Oh, and Piako finds two. All down to Mango. Up in heaven. The Fuse not able to be stuck. He's about to get flanked, but Dakota just takes him out. And this was surprisingly winnable there for Mango. Both the attackers on the Spike were pretty low, so if he just can hit some shots there, honestly, this is really, really doable for him. But I mean, that's just unfortunate. So yeah, let us see what's Pandemonium. No, not Pandemonium. What Overlooked has cooked up for their eco round. You really don't know how to talk, do you? No, I don't. Let's go back into this. Mango almost disconnected, but luckily he is still here. And we might see an early clash. Vince is just super close to Showers. Might be trying to take a timing here. And Patati gets punished on the walkout. B side now wide open for this attacking side. Vince also all the way behind. And Dakota is in a good spot. Right? Now he should be expected. They should expect one more. And Alexi finds the lurk. Dakota finds Raven on the jump out. Round turned around from a 4 vs 5 all the way to a 4 vs 3.
Deploying drone.
And Overlook, they have no clue where they want to go. Back onto A now. Might not expect Alexi to be on this box. Really not the most common angle. Alexi spots one! Whiffs everything. Possibly taken out by the nade. No. Being chilling, getting the spike down. Not hit by any of the Utah. And now Hylos head up towards Turk. Mango might be getting a little interested here. Taken out. Oh.
Last player standing.
No chance. Big chilling. Now down to the 1 vs 3. No chance for him with the classic. Akoda finds 3 on the round once again.
Spike planted.
And yeah, I feel like the observer, he's catching everything except what Akoda is doing. Like he's been getting 3 kills every single round, it feels like, and none of them were actually on his POV. So observer Loki throwing, not gonna lie. That's not nice. That's not nice. You know good Larry. He's trying his best, okay? No, it is the 4x4 Overlooked. This is where they should make their stands, but it's not guaranteed. 3 Guardians and a Bulldog for Pandemonium. This is really, really winnable. And we might just get another early B aggression. Rip found by Bink. So for some reason just sticks around a little bit too long to ping it. Trip now taken out. Control taken away, and Patati might be getting a little bit too interested into this long position. About to reswing maybe with his cage. Cage triggered, not going across. Just staying here. Breaks the cam. Spams back a little bit. Nothing really going on so far. Nothing too dangerous, but Akoda is in a good position. Might not be known. They only know Raven. Akoda with 1. Mango, the next challenger, decides not to risk his life. He has the spike online as well, and Toxic is going crazy. I feel like that might have already been a second kill towards Showers. No. Hides in the smoke. Spots another. Guardian Really hitting it,
30
really
seconds
hitting it. Shots, and Jax finally gets rid of him. 2 versus 3 now for these defenders. Both the attackers stunned up, and Petate finds both while they are stunned up by Biako. Really nice use of the breach utility there to close out this round. And once again, a bonus round not converted. Or a 4
30
buy.
seconds left.
At that, Pandemonium up to 10. On what I believe is their own map pick of mine. I'm not 100% sure. Well, maybe I should have checked beforehand, but I think it is their map pick. So this is the expected outcome, but maybe it can get a little bit closer. Jax has a Bucky, and I love to see Bucky's. He's getting really close. Petate is in some danger. Jax spotted out by the Silver Dart. Petate getting a little bit too close. Decides for the bet. Spam's now seen by Jax. Trailblazer coming through. Trip broken. Petate can't go close right. And he's forced out of hookah. And Dakota once again in a fantastic position. Really maybe able to get multiple. Finds one. Re-swing. Finds 2. 3 for Dakota. 4 on the cards. No. What is this man doing right now?
Trust me, they'll know what hit 'em.
That was an insane turn by Dakota to close out that round. Finally, a play from him that actually gets caught by the observer. Finding 3, snaps back 2 times, and almost gets a 4th there as well. Timeout now taken by a overlooked. And Evil Larry, what do you think is coach saying right now? Or I'm not sure they have a coach. What do you think are they saying to each other at the moment? Well, they just have to keep their heads up at this point. I mean, this is clearly not a map that they're too comfortable on and that they're too good at. So I feel like their focus has to go into next map. It doesn't seem very winnable. And Dakota, he's having a live game, honestly. 22 and 10, absolutely shitting on Overlooked Esports at the moment. I hope he can keep this up when we're going into our next map. Right after this. I do hope he can keep this up because this is very, very entertaining. I agree. And if this is going like it is expected to go, then this could just be the closeout right here. But before we see that, this is going to be a full buy for either side. Maybe some aggression coming through. Bomb from the defenders. Odin for Alexi just pushes all the way up, gets the spam onto Raven. Trips now taken out of commission. No real flank watch left for the side of Overlooked. Entire map pried open, and this means that the attackers, they have to split up. For Pandemonium, however, they are pretty confident that this is going to be an A hit, and they're right. Most of the attackers are towards this A side. Now lots of this defensive setup spotted out by the Seekers. And Overlooked have made the read. They're going back. They don't want anything to do with this. Unless Mango goes back. Unless he says, nah, I'm different. I am different. And Vince on the lurk. Spotted out by Petate, down to 11 HP. Draws over, rotate by Toxic. This might be a position to really get a lot. Almost finds 1. Petate finds 2 in elbow somehow, and Toxic might have just closed out the map. Mango with 2. Back to a winnable scenario. 1 of Orbital Strike. He will have it online next round anyway. And he is known. And the crossfire is very, very dangerous as soon as he pops the smoke. Odin spam coming through. Really no time left. Oh, and taken out by Alexi. 12 match points. I mean map point for Pandemonium. Absolutely demolishing once again. Especially with that early push up by Alexi with an Odin is something that I personally have never seen before. Well, yeah, I mean, Odin is the best gunner in the game. I feel like there's no There's no real contest here, right? I mean, there's a reason that every silver is using it. Evil Larry, just because you're silver doesn't mean that every silver uses it, or that it is in fact a good gun. Silver isn't the world. This is better than silver, and we are getting early showers aggression. Odin almost connects onto Raven. Might not be known in this close left corner. And they're backing off. Shower is now once again up for grabs for the attack side. Raven also gets healed up a little bit. Vince in a potentially quite dangerous position. Wall going up, spotted by a Coda. Oh, the communication isn't there. Absolutely no communication left, and Toxic he might swing back into this off of the drone. The drone doesn't look into showers though. Might have spotted Vince, I'm not 100% sure. And it seems like the attack, they want to keep going on this. And Toxic off the stun finds Raven. Not clean, but it is there. And now he is in an off angle. Oh, they hear the rotate. I think it's Toxic. It's not Toxic. Pink with the trade. Now
Player
alone.
standing.
Both of the B players taken out by Patate, and now it's all down to Pink to keep the map alive, to keep the hopes alive for Overlooked. And I don't think this is too possible, not even looking at the correct angle. He has to go huge here. Oh my god. No, the timing, not on his side. 13 to 5 domination by Pandemonium.